every parent should have a parent partner or a parent mentor, because everybody needs as much support that they can have, especially in one of the most tragic periods of their life.
In a parent's experience in child welfare, a judge can say the same thing a parent mentor says, but a parent's not going to really receive that judge because they're looking at, hey, you don't have my experience. You don't share my experience.
Parent partners can span more than just support for addiction and recovery, like we would think of as a sponsor in NA or AA. Parent partners have been through many of the same things that my clients have been through, and the reasons that they became involved with the child welfare system can be very similar, and so they're able to have that relation.
We had a voluntary program, and I would try to encourage parents to participate in the treatment court by sitting down and talking to them after they had observed a session. And what I would see was the parents were very, very distrustful of me as an authority figure, telling them that this was going to be a program that would help them and be on their side. And then we would have the recovery coach step in and tell her story about how she had gotten into recovery and worked with, all these partners and gotten well. And it was like watching a flower bloom, like from them being so afraid to even look at me to opening up to the whole experience. I just thought, well, that's impressive that we could make that progress in just a few minutes.
From a statistical standpoint, we know that parents who enter this system, only about half of them are going to reunify. I think it's about 48%, so a little under half. That means every person who has DCS enter their life and remove a child, it's a coin toss. Is that child going back home to their parents or not? Support from a peer parent support partner and a parent social worker working together as a team for that, we have the statistics showing that it's over 70%. That's a huge change. That is so many families.
A lot of times people that we come in contact with don't have a support network. They don't have family that are telling them, you can do it, I support you, and having those people. So that parent partner are the people that become their support network through the duration of this process. They're the ones that are encouraging them that you can do this. I did it.
The impact that having a parent partner had on me made it so that I had somebody who'd already been through what I was going through, that understood where I was and had the hope of coming out on the other side of it. That's a lot of what I see with the moms that I currently work with, is just hope that they will come out the other side.
Once we got our parent partner, she was able to help us get our housing and able to help us make our plans to get to our meetings and succeed. It really brought us from almost losing our kids to having our kids 100% back in our custody.
With a birth parent mentor, we have a brand new way of looking at things. We have a new perspective of what might be successful for families. And we have elevated a voice that we didn't have before, right? The one voice that really maybe helps us most of all.
There are countless stories of parents whose cases were maybe scheduled for termination. They changed the case plan to severance and adoption. And a parent ally got involved and started helping the parent to figure out, like, this isn't going the way you want it to, and there's something you can do about it, and I'm going to help you see what you could do.
You're not really looked at as a person when you've had your kids removed for your choices. And so having a parent partner really made me feel like I was a person and I was heard by somebody.
The value of our parent partners is we can really center their experience, leverage their expertise, and in many situations, we've been able to see it even serve as a career ladder into other human services.
We help with that kind of improvement level by giving insight of how the system impacts our family firsthand and what could be better.
If I were in that situation and I had someone telling me, like, I've been like this before and I reunified with my kids, it would give me hope.